What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I'm coming at you from the Hacienda in Centennial, Colorado. Just got my truck out of the shop yesterday. Had a few things done with it. Still trying to get this transmission fault cleared. So I'll be leaving out in a couple days. But I wanted to do a video about the number one reason why you should be a trainer in the trucking industry. Now, this comes after looking at a number of Facebook posts over the last week, a few videos I've seen, and those videos were pretty critical about new drivers, things like that. And, I recently saw a video where somebody was complaining about how new drivers really were basically bad drivers. They're not getting the training that they need. And my question to the person that made this video was, are you a trainer? Now, I haven't got the response back to that yet. Looking through his videos, I'm assuming he's not a trainer. But the number one reason why you should be a trainer in the trucking industry is so you could shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be critical about any part of a process if you're not any part of helping that process. That's the number one reason why you should be a trainer. It's easy to sit on the sidelines and complain about how bad drivers are coming out, things like that, but it's hard to actually put in that work to be a part of putting out that good product. Now, I'm not a trainer. I have trained in the past, and I may train in the future, but I don't consider myself a trainer. And whether I was a trainer or not, one thing I'm not going to do is be critical. Now, I can be critical of a certain person that I know exactly what's going on, or whether that be a student or a trainer. But as a whole, if I'm not out here trying to fix the problem, me trying to talk about how bad somebody is, it's just not a good look. So, anybody out there that thinks that the drivers coming out aren't as good as they were, because that's the thing. Everybody talks about how great it was in the 70s and shit, and I can guarantee you there's people in the 50s talking about how bad, the people were in the 70s. But if you're not going to be part of the solution, then there's really no reason to be out here complaining about stuff. And that is one thing I will tell you that the trucking industry has down pat, is being able to complain about some shit. That has been mastered in this industry. So I just wanted to put this out there. It's just been a little irritating watching some of this. And I'm not even saying that people aren't coming out more trained, or that everybody that comes out isn't trained to the degree that they should be trained at. I think in one of these videos, somebody had said that you should have 5 years of experience before you train. Now, this is the trucking industry. This is not, you're not pre-med, okay? Trucking is gotta be one of the easiest industries out there. I've said it before, and I'm gonna still stand by it. Working at Burger King was harder than being a truck driver. So, should you have some experience? I waited at least, let me see, April. I think I waited a year and a half, maybe closer to 2 years to train. I didn't want to be one of those trainers that got out there training somebody before I really knew the job. And even then, at a year and a half or whatever I was, there were still some things that I could have been better at or whatever, but 5 years is totally unnecessary. And again, maybe you could put that 5-year stamp on it saying, you know what, you need 5 years to train. But how many people out there are training that have 5 years experience? Or, what I see is a whole lot of people with a whole lot of experience complaining about some shit that they're not going to be a part of the solution to. So, I understand that training is hard. I understand being trained is hard. But I'm just the type of person that if I'm not going to be part of the solution, I'm not going to be part of the bitching. So just wanted to put that out there right quick. I know it's been a while since I've put out a video. I did do a live a little while back, but I'm trying to gear myself into getting back out on the road mode. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing another live before I leave here, because what's it, Saturday today? I'm leaving out. Maybe I might. I don't know. I'm not leaving out till Tuesday, but I got to get my mind right before I head out. But as always, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. As always, comment, subscribe. I'm out, and quit bitching.